innocent consequences.
Where am I? Was the first thing I thought as I opened my droopy and confused eyes. I was in the woods. Impossible. I went to sleep in my bed and now I'm in the woods. My heart dropped. I was stuck in an unknown place with no one to help me. No phone, no flashlight, nothing. That wasn't even the worst part. It was dead silent. A pin hitting the floor could have been heard. What was I gonna do? And abandoned in the woods. My thoughts got pushed aside when I heard footsteps crunching the leaves. I couldn't hide. I could barely breathe. There was nowhere to hide, nowhere to go, and no one to save me.
Hello, little girl. Welcome to Gone Town.
The laughter was like listening to nails on a chalkboard. Who are you, and why am I here? I knew I wouldn't be going anywhere anytime soon, so why not at least be aware of my surroundings?
Who am I? That's one question I can't answer. But you're here because you have potential.
Potential for what? I said, trying not to let my voice quake with fear.
You have potential for making the world's best chaos.
The voice laughed once again, almost making me cover my ears. Why do you want chaos? How do I get home? And what do you mean by the world's best? Questions were piling up as seconds went by.
You're one piece of work.
The voice spat.
You ask a lot of questions. Most people would plead with joy knowing they could change the world the way you can.
You're not even answering my questions, I said, looking around trying to find where the voice was coming from. I heard more footsteps as I turned around, and I was met with the dark cloud of smoke. It was almost in the shape of a human, but more unknown.
Come with me,
The voice said, as the smoke began to move. I followed the smoke, not knowing what else to do. At this point, there's nothing that could scare me more than right now, and I certainly didn't have anything to lose. After walking for a few minutes, I felt a huge change in the temperature. It went from cold wind to aggressive slaps in the face. The wind hugged my body and I started to shiver.
We're here. You will make the world chaotic again.
The smoke flew around in circles, filled with joy. Again with the chaos, care to explain? I was starting to get annoyed, but I couldn't do anything about it.
You're no fun. But anyway, you hold the power to, how should I phrase this? Lure people into death.
Like a Grim Reaper? I could almost laugh, if it weren't for the unknown and scary situation I was in.
Exactly. You just need to ignite it.
No, I said, turning around to find the ground had disappeared in front of me. All I wanted to do was go home, no matter what the cost. That was my first mistake.
Going somewhere?
The voice said once again, home.
If you insist, but there will be consequences for ignoring me and my sign.
A loud, thunderous sound played in my ears as the white lights flashed before my eyes. I fell into the crack into the ground, landing in my bed. It couldn't have been that easy. The smoke figure said something about consequences, yet here I was, laying in my bed, at home. I got out of my bed and walked around. Nothing was different. Yet, within a blink of an eye, everything went red, then back to normal. It was like I was blinking. Red, black, red, black, red, black. The smoky figure appeared once again, but bigger this time.
I will haunt you for the rest of your days. You have disrespected me.
You cannot escape.